What's going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Once Upon a Time. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 20. Let's go.
No one is getting through that.
How? When are you installing the torture chamber?
You don't like it?
I don't care what it looks like as long as it keeps Regina and her skeleton keys out.
This is pretty handy for a writer.
Yeah,
Where'd you learn how to do all
Regina.
this?
Wood shop?
Oh, speaking of school, have to get going.
Are you sure you're ready to go back?
After a stint behind bars, how tough can a room full of fourth graders be? Aren't you the one we need to be worried about?
Why?
You did threaten to take Henry away from Regina.
Oh, that wasn't a threat. She tried to frame you for murder.
You do know what happens
But
if you
Mr.
win.
Gold, though?
Yeah.
Gold?
And you're ready to be his mom?
Hire somebody else.
Yeah.
Gold can't be trusted.
Hey, Henry, what's going on?
Meet me at Granny's.
I'm on my way.
Emma, wait up.
You heard the kid. Operation Cobra calls.
You know, a custody battle against Regina isn't going to accomplish anything. You need to look at the big picture. That's the only way you'll know how to beat Regina.
Okay, new guy. How's that?
Come with me and I'll show you.
And where exactly would we be going on this magical mystery tour?
If I told you, you would never come. You come with me and I promise you, you'll find exactly what you're looking for.
I don't know, August. I still don't know who the hell you are, bro. I still need to know who you are, bro.
What's the emergency?
This is sensitive.
If it's sensitive, why are we at Granny's out in the open?
I'm hungry. Who else knows that we hide the book at the sheriff's station?
No one.
Someone changed it. There's a new story in it.
Why would someone add a new story?
To tell us something we need to know about the curse.
It was
Story
August
isn't
that
finished.
changed it.
Why would someone go to so much trouble to add a new story and then not bother finishing it?
The story's about Pinocchio. Everyone knows how that ends. Or maybe there's more to it.
You are going to be late for school. Let's go.
Is August Pinocchio?
I'm trying, Father!
How?
Faster, Father, faster! He's catching up!
Damn.
What is it?
We must abandon ship. Take it. This is the only one.
No, Father. I made a foot. I'll float.
No.
Abandoned ship.
Don't risk.
No, Father. You take it. Save yourself.
In that big ass whale.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio. You saved me. Oh, where are you? Oh, where are you?
That's really sad.
No. No. I wish I could save you, my boy. Oh,
We still can.
please save him.
Pinocchio's a ginge?
Father?
Shout out to the ginges.
Pinocchio, look.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy!
Thank you. I don't know how I can ever repay you. This is all I ever wanted.
You and Pinocchio have found each other. Live your life together as a family.
Come, my son.
Remember, Pinocchio, be brave, truthful, and unselfish. So long as you do that, you will always remain a real boy.
August is Pinocchio?
Mr. Gold, we need to meet. It's about Emma.
Ugh. Oh, so... Why is he turning? He didn't lie.
I see you're back.
Oh, sup, sexy.
Isn't it wonderful? Everything worked out.
Henry forgot his lunch. Have you seen
How
him?
wonderful
He's
for
with his
her.
mother.
She ain't happy.
Miss Blanchard, is there a problem?
Not anymore.
Oh,
Someone did go to a lot of trouble to make it look like I had done something horrible, but they failed.
Sydney Glass, who's safely incarcerated.
If it
Girl.
was Sydney,
Well, ask your roommate. He confessed.
of course he did.
Are you insinuating something?
Yes, I am.
uh,
But I forgive you, even if you can't admit what you did.
wow.
Your life must be filled with such incredible loneliness if your only joy comes from destroying everyone else's happiness.
Damn.
It's so sad, Mayor Mills, because despite what you think, it won't make you happy.
Call
it's only
her
going to leave
ass
a giant
out.
hole in your heart.
Call her ass
There's Henry now.
out. You know damn
What
well.
are you doing here?
All those parents would be losing their shit
You forgot your lunchbox.
if she
Thanks.
came back to teach. losing
Henry, it's
their
time for a change.
minds.
I think it's time to transfer you to a new class with a new teacher.
Is it because you framed her?
Henry, do you really think I'm capable of doing something so horrible?
You're the evil queen.
Enough. Those fairy tales are not real. Miss Blanchett should never have given you that book.
No matter what you do, Snow White will have her happy end. She and Prince Charming will be together. The curse will end. Good will win.
Boom.
And I'm not transferring classes.
Oh, and there's that.
I'll be with you in a moment.
On second thought, tell me, as one admirer of antiquities to another, you think it's worth my while having this clock repaired?
Dad.
I'll take your silence as a yes, then.
You know, I'm very busy right now, and I'll get to the cloak as fast as I can.
I wouldn't ask for anything more.
Good day.
How are you?
First time seeing dear old Dad since you arrived at Storybrooke.
You know what surprises me is why a man who claims to be at death's door can't even bring himself to say hello to his father. What are you afraid of?
That's my business.
You claim to be the only person who could make Miss Swan believe that you could get her to do exactly what she was brought here to do, and yet
You don't seem to be in much of a hurry.
It's not me slowing us down. All she can think about right now is getting custody of her kid.
sounds like Sheriff Swan needs a course correction, and you want me to steer her toward you.
I can get her there. Trust me.
I'm sorry, it's just that knowing who you are,
He said, trust me.
is a big ask.
Well, yeah.
Fear not. A gentle nudge I shall provide.
How gentle we talking?
The line of the gear on the spindle. Now press the spring.
Oh, good work. You fixed it, eh? Bravo. Did you do this,
Rude.
Pinocchio? Remember what the blue fairy told you about being a good boy?
It's okay. He meant no harm.
Jeez.
I'd be laughing too if I wasn't so dizzy.
I'm sorry. I meant to be good.
I'm not here because of you, Pinocchio. I'm afraid I bring bad news.
Uh-oh.
Wait in your room, my boy.
Bad news.
Hang on, Pinocchio. I'll come with you.
Please.
The evil queen. She's threatened the entire kingdom with a curse.
Then we must stop her.
It is too late for that.
So all is lost?
No, there is hope, if you will help us. Snow White is about to give birth to a child, but only if she can be protected from the powerful effects of the dark curse. There is an enchanted tree. If fashioned into a vessel, it can protect the child from the queen's magic. Will you do this?
I cannot lose my boy. I have lost so much. I cannot lose him too.
Then build the wardrobe. That's how you will save us all.
Interesting.
I have to save him.
I must admit your intentions are admirable. However, I won't be taking case.
What? Rude.
You know what Regina did.
Yes, but we can't prove it. Any proceedings against her would be long, drawn out, and futile. The only certainty is Henry would suffer.
So we leave him in the same house with that sociopath?
She's hot, though.
Well, then
but I guess
change
that's
it.
irrelevant to Henry.
The only person I've ever seen go head-to-head with Regina and win is you.
That's because I know how to pick my battles.
Then pick this one.
I'm afraid I'm just simply not the man to help you beat Mayor Mills.
No, you're not.
So manipulative.
Hey,
Is everything okay?
you told me to beat Regina. I need to see the big picture. Show it to me.
Stressed. Stressed.
Oh!
That's what you get. Hopefully it didn't hurt that bad.
Car
though,
trouble?
because I still kind of like you.
Won't start.
Let's see. Battery's dead. I don't have any jumper cables, but I can give you a ride home in my truck.
Thank you, but I couldn't impose.
I insist.
What else are you gonna do? Take an Uber? Doubt they have that there.
Sure. Thank you for being my knight in shining armor.
Well, it's more like flannel, but you're welcome.
Hey, why don't you stay for dinner? I bought more than enough for me and Henry, and, well, I'm making lasagna.
Ooh.
I shouldn't.
I
It's
love.
getting late, and I've got to get up early tomorrow for.
He loves some lasagna. I bet Regina makes some mighty fine lasagna.
Oh, you can just set the bags over there.
Ooh. Mom, I'm out of here. You
What is it?
suck.
Henry, he's having dinner with Archie after his session instead of coming home.
It didn't say anything.
Lately, it seems like he'll do anything to avoid spending time with me.
This whole thing's a plan.
But I shouldn't be burdening you with my problems. You've already helped me more than enough for one day.
Regina.
You know what? I do love lasagna.
The evil queen will stop at nothing to destroy Snow White and Prince Charming's happiness. This is the last enchanted tree in the entire realm.
I can make a beautiful wardrobe out of this.
The tree contains enough magic to protect two from the queen's curse. Before the curse strikes, she and the prince will enter the wardrobe and travel to a distant land where Snow will give birth to her child. Then when she reaches her 28th year, she can begin the battle that will defeat the evil queen.
Pinocchio wasn't always a real boy. When the curse strikes, he will be turned back into wood again, won't he?
I'm afraid it's impossible to say.
You're frightening the boy.
No. I will build your wardrobe on one condition. If Pinocchio can take the second spot in it.
You can't bargain like this.
If I don't,
Well, then no one else will
I
do
will
it.
lose my boy. Maybe forever. I can risk that.
Think about the example you're setting for Pinocchio.
Oh! You may be a conscience, but you have not earned the right to tell me what to do.
I'm only trying to help.
Help like you helped my parents.
It makes sense.
Your debt to me can never be fulfilled, but the start would be staying out of this. You understand? Pinocchio goes through, or no one does.
I think it seems like a fair
What will
deal.
we tell the prince and Snow White?
You would tell them that the tree contains enough magic to protect only one.
That's a lie.
Do we have a deal?
The tree is enchanted. If fashioned into a vessel, it can ward off any curse. Geppetto, can you build such a thing?
Me and my boy, we can do it.
This will work. We all must have faith. There is a catch. All power has its limits. And this tree can protect only one. A choice must be made.
Ooh, ciao.
You gonna tell me where we're going and how it's gonna help me beat Regina?
We're going on a trip, Emma. So I can tell you somebody's story.
Whose story?
Mine.
He's the only one that can leave because he went through the wardrobe.
Best lasagna I ever had. You really know how to work some magic. Here.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, no, David.
No.
You saved me from having to call the tow truck today, and now you're doing my dishes. Doesn't seem right.
David,
Well,
you don't
I
have
can't
to
help
do
it. I feel
that,
responsible for
David.
you. Ever since I found you.
After all this time, no one's ever told me the story.
Those two
What
would
story?
actually kind of look hot
I
together,
found it.
but it's because Regina's so hot. She would look good hot. She
Probably
would look
because
hot
I'm
with
the only one
anyone.
who knows it. I was working late. It was a cold night.
Ah,
And on my drive home, I realized I left my phone at the office. I remember thinking just to forget about it. I didn't really need it. But something inside me told me to turn around and go back.
That's when you saw me?
You were on the side of the road, unconscious. So cold you felt like ice. The doctor said if I found you 10 minutes later, it would have been too late. It's amazing, isn't it? If I hadn't forgotten my phone, I wouldn't have been on the road at that time.
Almost like the universe wanted you to find me.
weird. Who would have thunk? Regina.
I'm sorry. I hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
No, I'm sorry. I just got caught up in a
You don't
moment.
have to apologize. This is great, like it is. Thanks again for dinner.
That seems like an unnecessary mess.
It's gonna be okay. The wardrobe's almost finished. Just hold on.
Circumstances have changed. Snow White is going to give birth early. The Savior will be born at any moment. Snow White must accompany her daughter or all will be lost. She must be protected. She will need someone to guide her.
But we had a deal.
There is no time to argue. The curse is almost upon us. It is vital that you tell Snow White what I just told you.
And my boy, what will happen to him?
All we can do is have faith that one day the Savior will restore all that we have lost.
Is he gonna tell Snow White the truth?
Shall we tell Snow White?
Nope.
No. Get in the wardrobe, my boy.
You can't. The Savior needs her mother.
No, she needs someone to protect her, to make her believe in her destiny. My boy, he can do that.
I don't understand, Father.
All that matters is you are safe.
But you told me to be honest, Father.
Sometimes we have to lie to protect the people we love. You must look out for the child in this new land. You must protect her.
I don't want to leave you.
Aw. Poor
Pinocchio.
guy.
You must remember what the Blue Fairy said. In 28 years, you must make sure the Savior believes. Promise me you'll do that.
He's taking her to the tree.
That is the only way.
August.
We'll see each other again.
I promise.
There will be many temptations in this new world, Pinocchio. But as long as you remain brave, you will not fail.
So why did he change the book? Is it because somebody took his pages out of the book? And then he put them back?
You'll find me again. And on that day, I will look at you with pride. You will be a great man, my son.
How stressful. So where did he live for all those years? sad. That's crazy. Sad.
What the hell is this?
Last I checked, it was a diner.
I am not a character in one of your books. What the hell are we doing here?
Well, it just so happens
you know.
that you are.
You've been here before. This is the diner you were brought to when you were found as a baby.
So you found an article about me. So what?
Oh, he was the
Thought this trip
7-year-old
was
boy?
supposed to be about you.
It is. This is my story, and it's your story.
And how is that?
That 7-year-old boy who found you, that was me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's about to just burst through a tree. Oh shit. That is probably terrifying. Could you imagine? I don't know what the hell that thing is. What's that big old bird-looking thing
You must
floating,
look out for
flying
this
in the
child,
sky?
this new land. That is the only way we'll see each other again.
I promise.
Oh, it's just a little baby. Oh.
Why are we in the woods?
All the answers you've been searching for are right where I found you.
I wasn't found in the woods. I was found on the side of a highway.
Why do you think that? Did it ever occur to you that maybe that 7-year-old boy lied about where he found you?
No, but it occurs to me that you've been lying to me about everything.
He had to find the
And I'm
right
done
time
listening.
to tell you.
When I found you, you were wrapped in a blanket, and the name Emma was embroidered along the bottom of it. How would I know that unless I was there?
Okay, let's say you were that kid. Why lie about where you found me?
I lied to protect you.
From what?
That.
A tree?
You've read Henry's book, right? You know about the curse, don't you? Your role in it. It's true, Emma. We both came into this world through this tree.
I mean, you gotta admit, if you were to be told
You're
this,
asking me to believe that you are a fairy tale character.
right, I would be
Pinocchio.
where Emma currently is
Pinocchio.
in
Explains
her
all the
brain.
lying. You're the one who added the story to Henry's book.
I needed you to know the truth.
And how does this story end?
With you believing.
Not gonna happen.
Show her your leg. Show her your leg. Take it off and throw it at her.
Emma? Emma,
Make
wait.
her believe.
What is wrong with your leg?
I failed.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. You don't believe.
If you think that by making me feel sorry for you that something's gonna change, you are wrong.
I'm not screwing around here. I am sick.
That's an understatement.
You ever been to Phuket? That's where I was. When you decided to stay in Storybrooke.
How do you know when I decided to stay in Storybrooke?
Because at 8:15 in the morning, I woke up with a shooting pain in my leg. That's 8:15 at night in Storybrooke. Sound familiar? That's when time there started to move forward again. I was supposed to be there for you, but I wasn't. Because I was halfway around the world, I got a painful reminder just how far I'd strayed. If that
Show
tree
her.
won't make you believe, maybe this will.
Ah! Could you imagine? Shit!
How does that prove anything?
She can't see
Look.
it.
August, I'm looking.
You don't
Damn
see
it.
do you? Your denial is more powerful than I thought. It's preventing you from seeing truth. You don't want to believe. Why can't you just do it?
Why is it so important to you that I do?
Because everyone needs you.
I don't want them to need me. I didn't ask for that. I don't want it.
I
Right
feel
now.
that.
A little while ago, you didn't want Henry either, but then he came to you, and now you are fighting like hell for him.
For him. That is all I can handle right now. Now you're telling me I have to save everyone? That is beyond ridiculous. I don't want any of it.
You're our only hope.
Ah!
Then you're all screwed.
No! Damn it! What can make her believe, bro? Oh, the orphanage.
Don't cry, Emma. Look at me. Watch this.
Oh, your little baby.
That's better, right?
Do those tools belong to you?
I was just trying to fix the crib. I didn't want Emma to fall out and get hurt.
Don't ever touch anything in this house again.
Yes, Mr. Ruskin.
He's a jerk.
Hey, you okay? Can you keep a secret?
Where'd you get that?
Stole it from the sock drawer. It's enough to buy us all bus tickets out of here.
You're leaving? When?
Right now. You wanna come?
I told my father I'd take care of Emma. Can she come, please?
We can't take care of a baby. You wanna stay here for the rest of your life? Be my guest.
Does he leave her?
Wait.
He leaves her?
I'm sorry, Emma.
No. Oh.
Align the gear on the spindle, then press the spring.
Who told you that?
You.
My father.
They taught you well. You must be very proud.
I don't know about that. I don't think I became the man he wanted me to be.
Well, you tried to make it up to him.
I made him a promise a long time ago. The time I got around to making good on it, it was too late.
But you kept your promise. You realized your mistake and you tried to fix it. That's important. If I had a son, that would be enough for me.
You do. It's him.
You look like you might be short-handed.
I get by.
How would you feel about taking on an assistant?
Yeah.
I can't pay you.
That's okay. I just feel like fixing things.
Aww. Yeah, because you have regret for leaving Emma.
Come in. Bien. Bien.
Damn, y'all. I did not expect him to be Pinocchio.
Code red. Henry?
That's crazy.
Emma, what's wrong?
I need to talk to you.
About Operation Cobra?
No, about us. Meet me downstairs.
If my mom sees me out here talking to you, she'll get really mad.
Henry, I need to ask you something very important. Do you want to get away from Regina? Do you want to come and live with me?
More than anything.
Then buckle up, right?
You're just gonna
Hi,
take him?
Where are we going?
We're leaving Storybrooke.
You're just gonna steal him? Bro, you're just gonna steal Henry? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think that's a good idea, and I don't think it's gonna work, and I don't think that that's gonna pan out, and I don't think that's gonna be a thing. This episode was so good. I did not expect August to be freaking Pinocchio of all people. Holy shit. I love this show. I cannot wait to see how this season ends. And now that I know he's Pinocchio, I want to go back and watch other episodes and see if there's any clues. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I shall see you on the next one. Goodbye.